With the increase of followers, I figured it was time to do a couple videos on the lore of the Joe Rover series. Also, some of the stories are no longer in print, so this is a good way to let newcomers know what's going on. Unfortunately, even on the slowest setting, my teleprompter is too fast for my slow, stuttering speech and my anxiety. So, I'll be reading the script elsewhere. If you don't like that, that's too bad. That's what's gonna happen. In the beginning, there was nothing. And it liked it that way. Actually, since it was nothing, it didn't have any opinion on anything. But that changed the day the everything appeared. In a flash of light and a big bang, the everything came into existence. In a moment, all of time and space was created. Life, death, good and evil, all of creation was brought into being. The nothing was pushed back by this invader, which irked the nothing, which was odd. How could it be irked if it was nothing? How could it have feelings and thoughts and form? It realized it had changed. Just as love can't tell its love without apathy, the nothing did not know of its existence until the everything. And it hated the everything for it. It vowed to destroy creation. Over time, the everything sent out things called Gates of Eden, or orbs. The closest a mortal can come to describing these gates are living machines, but that hardly does them justice. The gates went out into the cosmos to find space and materials necessary to create stars and planets. Thus, life could have a place to form. The nothing sent out its own agents, beasts of chaos. These cosmic terrors would hunt down the orbs and destroy them before they could complete their planetary mission. The beasts were fairly good at the job. Not perfect. Many worlds escaped them. Many others were destroyed. Once upon an eon, in a system that would one day be known as Sol, life was meant for Venus, Earth, Theia, Mars, and
Phaedon,
the planet between Mars and Jupiter. The terrors descended upon the orbs. The Venus Gate was destroyed in the middle of the life cycle, thus leaving it in its hot and toxic state.
Phaedon
Gate was destroyed before it had a chance to form, leaving it as the asteroid belt. Although some believe a piece of the gate is still partially active on the dwarf planet
Ceres.
Mars had just finished its formation when the gate was attacked. Unlike the other gates, the Mars gate ended up spinning out into space. And the Earth was actually twins, Theia and the Earth. The cosmic terrorists decided that they could kill two birds with one stone by causing Theia and Earth to collide. The impact created the moon. Satisfied with their destruction, the beast left for parts unknown. However, it turned out that Theia was not completely destroyed, nor was its gate. Instead, what is left of Theia found itself inside the Earth, where it became the Hollow Earth, or the mislabeled center of the Earth. The gate was still active, but damaged. It created strange creatures that live below the Earth's surface. On the surface, Earth's Gate of Eden continued its task of creating life. Then one day, around the final days of the dinosaurs, the Mars Gate arrived. As it fell to Earth, pieces broke off. These pieces caused the creation of the strange wildlife on Australia, the wild magic of the Black Forest, and the magic-infused lands of Ireland before the main body crashed somewhere in the North American continent. The crash brought about the extinction of the dinosaurs, but also brought about the creation of dragons, which eventually were forced down into the Hollow Earth thanks to humanity's greed, jealousy, and fear. Also, with two gates on the surface, The Martian Gate supercharged some matter into the fifth state of matter, phantasmic, and thus magic was born. In the next video, we'll look at how the internet ended the world.